Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, but of course you are, because, you're sitting here watching a video on Skyrim, and look at this area. Oh my god, this area was just so beautiful. I had to show it to you guys, and hopefully it transfers over to YouTube. I was looking at one of the other videos that I posted, and I'm like looking out on my screen. I'm looking out at like this amazingly detailed landscape, and you can see for miles and miles. And then I watch it on YouTube, and it's like this gray pixelated fog. And I just show it forever because like I'm admiring the scenery, and all you guys see is a bunch of blurry crap. So hopefully the graphics for this area transfer over, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. All right, that I had mentioned earlier how kind of silly it is when you decapitate somebody with the mace, and yeah, I just showed it right there. That's just kind of weird. His head just like falls off. I also learned that you can decapitate a ghost. That's something I didn't know you could do, but well, it's proven now because you can do it in Skyrim. Alright, so there are a couple of really small spoilers in this episode. One, I find a word of power. If you don't know what a word of power is, it's basically your dragon shouts, and you have to go around and you find the words throughout the world. And so I find one here, and it's not that big of a deal because there are at least 20, I'm gonna say at least 21 words, and quite possibly there's even more. So the fact that I show the location of one, I don't even really show the location of it. I mean, you find this area on your map, you'll find the location, but I don't like show, hey, this is where I'm at. But like I said, it's really not that big of a deal to know where one of the words are. And then I do this thing at the end. It was just for fun, and it turns out to be in my benefit. So it kind of shows that if you do this, something will happen. Oh, and I very briefly show the name of the mace, if that's a big deal to you. But none of that's really that big of a deal. So if you have no problems with any of that, then by all means, watch on and watch me kill some people, and I get into a pretty crazy fight at the end here. As you can see, I've taken the perspective out so you guys can see it from this angle. It's kind of hard to play this way, but I mean there's definitely more to it. You can see my armor. I have I upgraded to the orc armor, and but yeah, it's kind of tricky to play. You can't really see in front of you very well. It's kind of hard to gauge how close people are to hit them. But, whatever. If this looks better to shoot some videos, then, well, I can just deal with it. And I'm not a huge fan of the orc armor, especially the helmet. I put so many like points into how cool the helmet looks, and I really don't care much for this helmet. So kind of looking to upgrade already. I haven't had it very long. This guy actually one-shotted me the first time I came here. I couldn't believe it. He just, I think when he freezes you like that, you might like become brittle or something. And so if you get hit while you're brittle, you might be able to get one-shotted. I don't know what happened. It sucked. And you guys are going to see something right here. Right there, that was the dragon shout that launched him across the screen. I use it again later. That's really handy when you're kind of in a bad spot. If there's too many guys on you, or you need to get a little space, it's always nice to throw that at them. And then you could run up and you can get maybe 3 hits before they get up. So I definitely use it in a lot of boss fights. It's pretty cool. I kind of forget to use my dragon shouts. They're pretty powerful though, and you can see on the top where my little compass is, it turned blue, and now it's slowly going back to black. That's the timer before you can use your dragon shouts again. Obviously the more powerful of a shout you're doing, the longer cooldown it has. Alright, so I keep making my way up here. Actually, when I was coming over to this area, there was a saber cat that was in front of me, and I couldn't see him from this perspective. I didn't see him until he was literally jumping on top of me. And I'm happy that I wasn't recording, because I definitely screamed like a little girl. This is really cool, man. I really hope this this view transfers over. It probably won't. The faraway stuff probably won't. But I try to get as close to this edge as I can without falling off, because, and I try to go out to the edge and it won't let me. It kept pushing me to the side, and it was such a long walk to get up here. I didn't want to have to do it again. So I turn around and I complete this this mission. This is I'm finding somebody's family shield or something of that nature. I don't really remember. It's not a main quest. It's just it's a hard quest. The reward wasn't very good, except for the dragon shout that I get. All right, these two witches in the back here. Oh, these guys are a huge pain. You see, I'm doing pretty good. Everything, you know, I'm pounding this guy with my mace, and then shit gets real. And I say, screw this. I gotta get out of here. I can't have two of those guys just wailing away on me. So I turn around and run. But, you know, it's getting them out of that area into a spot where I want to fight them. Makes all the difference in the world. I end up doing most of the fighting over here so I can run away and heal when I need to. They screw up my power move right there, the jerks. Doesn't matter though. They go down. See, look how much those fireballs do. Granted, I don't think I have any magic resistance items. You know, I'm big on the heavy armor and the one-handed stuff. I dragon shout him there, and that turns this whole fight around, the fact that I did that. So always remember to use your dragon shouts, kids. Very powerful, very cool addition to the game. Alright, I had him until he fell off the damn bridge. And then, of course, he lights me up again. Then he tries to run away and heal. And that's not going to work. You are going to get a mace right in the back when you try that crap on me. I love this game so much. This is it's hard to say this is my favorite game because I've only played it. I've actually played it for a long time. But it's definitely the most impressive game I have ever played. They did so much. I cannot recommend this game enough. Truly amazing, everything that they did. Alright, so this is where I go get the dragon shout, the word of power, and you actually have to buy them. It's not enough to get them. You have to use a dragon soul and go in and click spin dragon soul on it. It took me a while to figure that out, but something you have to do. You always notice from the music and it gets darker. And I screw it up here because I wanted to walk up to it like I own the place, and I kept hitting the wrong button. I hit the wrong button like twice, but then I walk up and own this place like a boss. Damn right, like a boss. Look at that. I found quite a few, but at the same time, I got a lot more to find. I don't have very many level 2 or level 3, which are the level 3 is the mastered dragon shout. I think I only have like one of those, and it's the one they give to you. But yep, just looting the items here. Get the boss chest. Nothing of use. That shield I got, yeah, it has magic resistance, but it's a hide shield. And you all knew this was coming. I had to do this. Had to do it. And there we go. Cannot believe I survived that. I was absolutely amazed. But yeah, I couldn't pass that up. But then I come out of the water, and what's this? there's this ghost over here, and this is the actual spoiler. You get a speech point for doing that, which is pretty cool. He has this little story about, you know, he did his little thing and then he fell off to his death, but yeah. So anyway, that's pretty cool. It's a nice, cool little hidden thing, and yeah. And that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having so much fun playing this game, and hopefully you guys like these videos, so let me know. But until next time, see you guys.